Hey, Joel Hondorp here. Welcome you to this edition of Byron Center versus Lowell, and it's a very special night tonight. It is senior night, so we're going to be starting seniors tonight, and so it's going to be a very special night for Byron Center tonight. So Byron Center's coming in 13-0 in the conference. They won the outright conference on Tuesday night with a win at East Grand Rapids. So with our seniors are going to be the starting five tonight. So we're going to have McKenna Crandall, number 5, and then you're going to have Olivia Zulik, number 20. Wearing number 21, Lakin Pettit. Number 23, McKenna Ferguson. And number 42, Chloe Steffen. So it's a special night when you can have your 5 seniors that are going to start tonight. And so we already clinched the conference for the 4th straight time. Great for the Bulldogs. For the visiting Lowell Red Arrows, they're going to be starting number 20, Braxton Baker, number 21, Hope Rummelt, number 23, Lexi Howell, number 25, Piper Risden, and number 32, Taryn Jackson. So this is kind of fun. These seniors, a couple of these seniors don't play a lot, but they get a good starting here for their last game here. Because districts are at Wyoming, and if Lord willing we make it out of districts, regionals are at West Ottawa. So this is the last home game for these seniors. Byron Center's coming in, as I said, 13-0 in the conference, 18-3 overall. Their 3 losses are to all OK Red teams. Lowell's coming in at 9-4, 16-5 overall. Byron Center beat them very handily on January 27th, 86-69. Chloe Steffen to jump it off. And Lowell wins the tip, and they have the ball first. In that first game, Byron Center scored 38 points in the first quarter. So 3 points already off the board, right off the get-go for Lowell. And that was by number 23, Lexi Howell. Oh, almost steals, but yep, Lowell steals the ball. And here comes the Byron's normal starters. It's off, and Chloe Steffen rips down a rebound, and she gets fouled. So Avery DeProctor, Lily Zeenstra, and Maddie Sandholm are coming in for the Bulldogs. That foul is on number 23, Lexi Howell. That's her first, team's first. Lily Zeenstra brings the ball up top for the Bulldogs. Oh, good move in low. Kind of Crandall's fire. That's going to be 2 fouls on number 23. Crandall's going to be shooting 2. First one's off the mark. In for the Red Arrows, number 5, Grayson Hamilton. Second shot is up, and it's good. Byron Center gets their first point on the board. It's 3-1 after the first minute of play. Nice move inside by number 25, Piper Risden. Lily Zeenstra driving around outside, gets it into Crandall. Crandall over to Sandholm. Sandholm kicks it back out. Ferguson for 3, and she rattles at home. And then puts Byron Center down 5-4 with 6:33 left in the first quarter. Going to be a walk. Yep, took one extra step. Good defense by Maddie Sandholm there. Zeenstra brings the ball down court for the Bulldogs. Sandholm floats one up. Oh, just off the mark. She grabs her own rebound, though. Out to Ferguson for three. Off the mark and rebounded by Lowell. One thing nice is Byron Center's defense does come down fast. It's off. And here comes Lily Zeenstra down. Maddie Meisner is going to be coming in for the Bulldogs on the next whistle. Oh, for Ferguson for three. She got it. And Byron Center takes their first lead of the game, 7-5. Oh, going to get a foul by Crandall. That's going to be her first, team's first. So Meisner's in for Ferguson. Shots up by Baker, it's off the mark. Braxton Baker has been a good player for these. Meisner with a great take inside, off. And that was a great pass down the court by the Bulldogs, but shots off, so rebounded by Lowell, and they control the ball at this time. Shot is up. It's off, and Zeenstra with a rebound. Avery DePoctor with the ball up top. Bulldogs reset their offense. Zeenstra takes it inside. I think she's going to get called for a travel. She thought she was going to get called for foul, but I think she took one little step there before she got hit. So still 7-5 with 4.5 left in the first quarter. Shots up. It's off the mark. Zeenstra with another rebound. She does lead the team in pretty much every factor with rebounds, scoring, steals, blocks. Good throw up to DePoctor up at the top. It bounces off. Crandall with the ball. Gets the jump ball. It's going to be Byron Center's ball. So Byron Center gets the ball underneath the basket. Let's see what their play is here on the inbound. Zeenstra with the ball over to Meisner. Byron Center works the ball around. Proctor drives it, and she's going to get called for player control foul. She lowered that shoulder just a little bit, and you get called on every moment, especially if you're going to knock a player over. Pass away, a pass out across the court. Lowell runs through their offense now. They have pretty good movement off the ball, which they're all cutting pretty sharp. Just waiting for one of those. Oh, DePoctor gets her hand in there and gets the steal. Zeenstra trying to get something going, but she just can't get anything going there. Here comes Baker with it. Throws one up, no call, nothing there. Shots up, and it's good by number 25, Piper Wisdom. It's her 4 points of the game. It ties the game at 7-7. It's a little bit different game than it was back in January 27th. Zeenstra for three, off the front of the iron. Bulldogs grab a rebound. Meisner ends up with it. Baker on Zeenstra. She just staying right with her. And one. Are going to see what's on the floor? Taryn Jackson gets the foul. That's her first, team's third. So it was before the shot. So in for the Bulldogs is number 3, Morgan Malik. So Byron Center gets the ball underneath. We'll get their inbound play here. Where's the cut? There's Zeenstra right there. And she got her first 2 of the night. And Byron Center retakes the lead. Shots up for 3, off the iron. Offensive rebound by the Red Arrows. Oh, good block by Maddie Sandholm. Kind of a double team down low. Meisner gets it blocked. She gets it back up and again. Byron Center takes 11-7 lead with 1:41 left in the quarter. Baker drives in and Zeenstra rips down the rebound. Could have been a call to foul there too, and blocked by the Red Arrows. Red Arrows control after the turnover. Shots up, and it's good by number 32, Taryn Jackson. Byron Center with the lead, 11-10 with less than a minute left in the first quarter. It's been a very fast first quarter. We've only had free throws, only 1 set of free throws so far. Not a lot of stoppage of clock. Byron Center's taking it down to a last shot of the quarter here. Zeenstra with the ball up top. Starting to move it now. Crandall has it underneath. It's going to be a jump ball. It's going to be Lowell's ball with 9.6 seconds left. Without a, if it's not a jump ball in between now. So here comes Byron Center. Oh, good job. And with that, Byron Center 11, the Red Arrows 10. So a little different than it was in the first game back in January. And everybody in the booth, I lost my sound, so, but I can see I'm still talking. Oh, there we go. All right. So let's look at our sponsors. Our Byron Township, a community on the move. Gaines Charter Township. And then our silver sponsors, Family Fair, Fast Signs, and Orthopedic Associates of Michigan, and our gold sponsors, Armored Roofing and Construction, and the Center for Physical Rehabilitation. Would you like a copy of today's game or any other event covered by BCTV? Not a problem. Get a hold of us at 878-6781 or through our website, www.byrontv.com, for either a Blu-ray or DVD of whatever event you're looking for. Blu-rays are only $15. DVDs are just $10. Call 878-6781 or visit www.byrontv.com to order your Blu-ray or DVD. You can follow us on BCTV. You can follow BCTV on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube. Find us at BCTV25 across all platforms. As grandparents are down south or out west for the winter, they're able to watch their grandkids for these sporting events and whatever they may be doing musically as well. There's been a lot of concerts lately as well. So here we go, start the second quarter. We have in for the Bulldogs is, well, the shot is up and it's gonna be red ball. So Crandall, Morgan Malik's coming out. DePocter's going back in. So far on the court for the Bulldogs now you have Zeenstra, Crandall, DePocter, Ferguson, and Sandholm. So Byron Center was empty on their first attempt here in the second quarter. Shot is up. Off the mark. Good box out by DePocter. Lily Zeenstra with the ball. Gets it over to Ferguson. Ferguson for three. She got it. (14-10). 7 minutes. Oh, DePocter almost got a steal there. Baker's trying to make things work there. See what the foul is on. Looks at Zon Crandall. That's her second. In his third, and Baker is going to be shooting two. She got the first. And she got the second. Crandall's going to come out, and Ava Van Kampen's coming in for the Bulldogs. Sandholm inbounds to Zeenstra, and Zeenstra's going to bring it up for the Bulldogs. Ferguson for three. She got it. So they gave her just a little bit. You can't give her any daylight. She's going to take it. Ball rattles out, and Zeenstra with another rebound. Over to Sandholm. Sandholm to Van Kampen. Ferguson for three. And that's 5 3-pointers for Ferguson. 2012, we're going to be a full timeout by Lowell. We've always said that sportsmanship is the golden rule in action, but why should it stop when the game is over? Now more than ever, we need to respect each other and treat each other with common decency, not only between the lines, but outside the lines in our daily lives. In sports and in life, nothing beats good sportsmanship. A message from the Michigan High School Athletic Association promoting the value and values of educational athletics. So next week starts the districts for girls basketball. Byron Center is the #1 team, seeded team in their district. So they're going to be playing I think they play the winner of Caledonia and East Grand Rapids. So that would be next Wednesday evening. So Byron Center's they started off the season a little slower than they normally have, but they played 3 schools in the OK Red, and so they lost the first game to East Kentwood, followed up by, that was a close one, it was only 43-40. Then they lost by almost 20 to Rockford, had a close one against Hudsonville, and then since then they've gone on a incredible winning spree. So after that timeout is the Red Arrows ball with 6:32 left in the half. Baker for two, she got it. That's her first field goal of the game. She's got 2 free throws. Zeenstra underneath, she got it. Oh, good backdoor cut. Byron closed it down, though. Ball goes out top. Ball's being brought back in. Baker for two. She got it. And Baker's going to be one of those players, when she gets going, she's going to put the team on her back. Oh, DePocter a little bit strong, but she chases it back down. Zeenstra gets it. Baker's on her. Been camping for three. I think it got a little bit blocked. That ball got tipped. So the referees didn't catch the tip, so it's going to be Red Arrows ball. I think a just brushed her fingertips. Shots up, off the mark. Ferguson with the rebound. She brings it down over to DePoctor. Good thing DePoctor turned her head. She was still running down. Ferguson cuts off the front. And Byron Center is kind of in a press here. Oh, Zienster is going to get called for a foul. It's going to be her first, team's fourth. Meisner back in for the Bulldogs, coming in for Ferguson. So 22-16 with under 5. Shots up by number 32. She got it for 3. They're kind of whittling their way back in. So kind of a 6-0 run here. Zienster drives it in. She's fouled. She's going to the line, shooting 2. Fouls on Baker. That's her first. And that is going to be the team's fourth. So both teams are sitting at 4 fouls. Zienster is going to be shooting 2. She got the first. In for the Bulldogs, Alicia Morris is coming in, number 30. And she hits the second. So Byron Center extends her lead up to 5 again. Red Arrows drive all the way through. Baker shoots fast, nowhere there. Zienster with a rebound. Zienster's breaking ankles, and she's going to get fouled again, and she's going to be going to the line to shoot 2 again. Grayson Hamilton, that's her first, team's 5th. Zienster's going to be shooting 2 again. She got the first. And she got the second. So Byron Center goes on a 4-point run here. Extends that lead, gives themselves a little bit of a breathing room. Lowell works their offense through. The shot is up for 3. She got it. That's 3 of them now for Jackson. 26-22 with 3:52 left in the quarter. Zienster with the ball. Looking to drive. Morris with the ball on the wing. Meisner over to DePoctor. Meisner moves and cuts. Morris looking for that 3. Not there, so move it around. Zienster gets it inside. Off. Good pass in by Sandholm over to Zienster. Gets knocked out of bounds. Byron Center ball underneath basket. Try to thread the needle there, but did not work. Here come the Red Arrows. Jackson for 2 is off the mark. Chased down by number 10, Wageman. Shots up for 3. Nope. They're not crashing their boards. The coach is yelling at them to follow their shot. They're not crashing for offensive boards. Meisner with the ball up top, kind of looked for a 3, but wasn't there. Zienster for 3. All rattles off. Byron fights for the rebound. It's going to be out of bounds. It's going to be Byron Center's ball off on the Red Arrows, so Byron Center ball. In for the Red Arrows, number 21, Hope Rummel back in for Lowell. DePoctor with the ball underneath. Meisner with it, driving through. Sandholm for 3. Oh, rattles it in. Pops out and pops back in. Morgan Malk's going to come back in for the Bulldogs after the next whistle. Number 10 for 3, off the mark. Sandholm crashes and gets the rebound. Ziesner brings it up for the Bulldogs, gets it in to Sandholm. For Morris. There is a switch because Baker switched off to Zienstra and now is on to Proctor. And one. Zienstra gets 2 and 1. And she got the free throw. She's perfect on the line. Proctor is going to take a break after well played. In for the Red Arrows is number 23, Lexa Howell, back in, coming in for Wagaman. So 2 minutes left in the half. Byron Center up 32-22. They've basically gone on a 8-point or 7-point run here. Byron Center's defense has been kind of suffocating here. Good job by Sandholm trying to rip out a rebound. And off on Lowell, so Byron Center ball. Number 10 back in for the Red Arrows, that's Wegman. So Meisner with the ball. Morris with the ball. She's a shooter. She's looking for the shoot first, which is good. Oh, good pass by Zienstra inside to Malik. Great assist. Good job by Malik to grab that ball and run in. Baker floats one in, doesn't get it. Sandholm with a great rebound. She's going to get fouled. That's good. So good job by Maddie Sandholm to fight for it. And that's the 17th foul, so she's going to be shooting the bonus. All right, Maddie Sandholm here. First one's up. She got it. She gets the bonus. And she got the second. (36-22) with 1 minute left to go in the half. Good defense by Morris up top there. Baker hasn't really had a good empty shot, open shot at all tonight. Good defense by the Bulldogs. Shots off by Taylor. No calls on there on the rebound. Morris with the ball. Tried to will it up there, but didn't get there, so Red Arrows get the rebound on that. Morris probably should have dribbled that out, but you think you got a wide open shot, so she tried for it. Shots up, nothing there. So Byron Center ball with 14.9 seconds left. Ferguson back in for Morris. Wegman back in for them as well, for the Red Arrows. Full court press by the Red Arrows. There goes Meiser, runs it all the way down. Under 10 seconds. Ferguson with the ball, puts it up, off the front of the iron. 36-22 at half. Your Bulldogs are up. Much better than a lot more shooting than the first quarter. So with that, We're going to take a break, and we'll see you a little bit before the start of the second half.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 300,000 participants here in Michigan who take part in high school sports.
I am confident.
I am passionate.
I am strong.
I
am an athlete.
Girls play today because of those who came first. The leaders, coaches, officials, trailblazers, made possible by the passing of Title IX more than 50 years ago.
No person shall be excluded
From participating
On the basis of sex. And girls have done so much more than participate. From the first MHSAA champions to the latest and newest. Title IX confirmed what we already knew. Girls can play, and they benefit greatly from being involved in high school sports.
I am competitive.
I am determined.
I am fearless. Continue to play, to coach, to officiate. Continue giving back, because 50 years is just the beginning. You were once inspired by those who came first. Now, be the inspiration for those who come next.
We're there to serve, make sure we're creating a fair atmosphere for both teams, upholding the integrity of the game.
I chose to be an official. It's the best decision I've made.
In life, things aren't scripted. Games aren't pre-scripted. You know, I got into officiating because my father was an official. Officiating was part of our family life. It wasn't just the game.
Get to be outside, get to experience the game. It's so much more fun. You can get a lot out of it.
If you're an athlete, we need people like you and translate those skills to officiating.
To help me become not only a better official, but a better person.
It happens in every town, in every game.
We never have a perfect game, but the rewards always outweigh the negativities.
And it's just been wonderful.
Hey there, I'm Lance Bass, and this is CHIP. And for more than 100 years, American Humane has been protecting animals in times of crisis. And if you're like me, your pet means the world to you, and you want to keep them safe if disaster strikes. American Humane's first responders are always prepared to rescue animals in danger, but you can also help. To learn more about disaster planning and keeping your animals safe, please visit AmericanHumane.org.
All right, Joel Honda here, getting ready for the second half. So Byron Center leads 36-22. Scoring for that for Lowell Red Arrows, they only had 4 players who scored. Braxton Baker only scored in the second half. She got 6. Lexi Howell, number 23, has 3. Piper Risen has 2, and leading their scorers is Taryn Jackson, who has 11. She hit 3 3-pointers in that first half. For Byron Center, Morgan Malik with 2. McKenna Crandall with 1. Lily Zienstra has 11. Maddie Sandholm has 5. McKenna Ferguson has 5 3-pointers. So 5 times 3, that gives you 15. And Madison Meisner with 2. Byron Center only has 1 person with 2 fouls, McKenna Crandall. And also 2 Red Arrows have 2 fouls as well. Byron Center has all 5 timeouts left, and Lowell has 4. So on alternating possessions, Byron Center gets the ball. Lily Ziester has it right now. And on the floor for Byron Center is their normal starters: DePoctor, Crandall, Sandholm, Ferguson, and Ziestra. And it looks like the Red Arrows have their same starters from the beginning. Their starters for the beginning of the game. Ziestra down low, puts it up. That's 2. And folks, when she gets the next point, this place is going to go crazy, because that will be her. She'll hit her 1,000 point. She's at 999 now. Ferguson with a steal. Oh, she gets it knocked away. Over to Zienstra. And it's in! And she is at 1,001 points. 30-second timeout for the Bulldogs. And so with that, so Byron Center gets their 1,000 points. She gets to celebrate that as a team. When you can celebrate that here, so that's our second 1,000th point celebration this year, with Ferguson hitting her 1,000 point, and as a junior to hit her 1,000 point. So she joins her sister in that 1,000 point club as well. So so with that, she's going to go, and she's going to the line. So the foul for the Red Arrows is number 25, Piper Risden. That is her first, team's first. And Zienstra is going to be at the line shooting 1. Thousand points is quite an accomplishment in your high school career, but even more so as a junior. And she gets to the second. She's still perfect at the line tonight as well. Baker with the ball down low. She sneaks her way in. She got it. 41-24. Byron Center up. Oh, she should have got called for a trail there. I think she got up a little bit, but she got away with one. It's going to be Red Arrow's ball out of bounds. So I think she took a little bit of a jump there, but she didn't get called, but they didn't get any points out of it. So good rebound by the Red Arrows. That's in by Risden. That's 2 for her. 41-26. Byron Center on top. See if Byron Center tries to eat some clock here now. Proctor with the ball up top. See if they're going to work this ball around. Good cut by Ferguson for 2. That's her first 2-pointer of the game. She's got 5 3-pointers to go along with it, though. But it was a great cut, great feed by Zienstra. They said Zienstra leads in all categories on the team. Air ball there, and get the offensive rebound, bounces off. And Crandall with a rebound. Up to Ferguson. And she got another one. Meisner's going to be coming back in for the Bulldogs on the next whistle. Good job by Sandholm. She had possession. Ferguson fought for the ball, but went off just stepped out of bounds, so it's going to be the Red Arrows ball. And Ferguson's going to come take a break. Oh, Sandholm almost got a finger on that. She might have even got a finger on it. Be off Sandholm, so it's going to be Red Arrows ball. Shots up. That's good by number 23, Howell. Seamster with the ball. Tries to get inside. She's fouled. She's going to go to the line. Shooting 2. Fouls on number 25, Piper Rism. That's her second, team second. Byron Center still is without a foul in this half. She got it. She got the first one. Ava Van Kampen in for Sandholm. She's about an 80+% free throw shooter, and she's showing her shooting prowess tonight at the free throw line. Yeah, she's 8 for 8 for tonight at the line. Okay. Actually, the Bulldogs as the whole team have only missed one so far tonight. Shots up, it's off. Van Kampen with a rebound over to Zeenstra. Oh, ball is stolen by the Red Arrows, and it's going to be a foul by Meisner. She's going to be shooting, and Baker's going to be shooting 2. So that's Meisner's first team foul. That's her first team foul. It's her first foul. Team's first foul. Baker got the first. And she rattled in the second. And she's perfect from the line as well, too. She's the only one who shot free throws so far for them. That's 4. Oh, nice pass inside, another pass inside. And Crandall, looks like Crandall's going to go to the line. Fouls by Baker. That's her first, team's third. First one rattles out. She got the second one. 48-31, halfway through this third quarter. Good job with Proctor staying on Baker. Baker's trying to will away to get a basket in. Proctor with 2. That's our first points of the game. Red Arrows are working their offense, again, inside outside, try to drive it in, and then they pop it back out. The Byron Center is just staying right with them on defense. They haven't had a really good look here in quite a while. All their shots have seem to be forced. Good defense by DePoctor. And it's going to be Baker with a foul. That's her third, and this team's fourth. In for the Red Arrows is number 5 Hamilton, and in for the Bulldogs number 3 Morgan Malik. Sees for the ball, she drives in, off the front, she grabs a rebound, up and over, a little bit too strong. We're gonna go. Gonna be. We don't have a 25. He said a foul on 25. We don't have a 25. So we'll see. Fouls on number 4, Van Campen. That's her first. She wasn't even anywhere near that play. Now she's going to get called. Now it's going to be 3 fouls on her. And just like that, she's up to 3, but she was nowhere near that last play. I thought that foul was going to be on Morgan Malik, if anybody, the last time. Yeah, so now Meisner only has 2 fouls. Shot by Jackson. She hasn't hit a 3 in a long time. Offensive rebound by the Red Arrows. Now it's going to be a foul on Meisner. That's her third. And that's the 4th team foul. So both teams at 4 team fouls. The girls continue to run their offense. Oh, Zienstra almost with a steal. Here comes Byron Center on the turnover. That ball is blocked out. And Morris is back in for the Bulldogs. We haven't had a lot of stoppage here, folks. We've been just continuing on through this game. Zienstra with the ball. Passes it into Crandall. Crandall pops it out to Morris. Morris for 3. Off. Zienstra with the offensive rebound. Oh, rattles it back out. The Red Arrows with the rebound. So this has been a fast-paced game here, folks. With very little stoppage. Well, Crandall's going to get called for that. That's her third, team's 5th. So we still got a whole 4th quarter to go, and we're sitting at 5 team fouls. Good hands by the Bulldogs to knock that out of bounds. Remains Lowell's ball. Up to the top of the key. So they try to drive in, nothing there. They just pop it back out. And they stepped on the out of bounds, and so Byron Center ball. 50-31 Byron Center with 1:19 left to go in the 3rd quarter. Story tonight is Lily Zienstra hitting her 1,000th point in the last regular season game of her junior year. And she's going to get 2 more here. Oh, she just missed it, but she's going to be shooting 2. RJ Wagner, and that's her third, and that's their team fifth. So we might be seeing a lot of free throws in the fourth quarter if this continues. And she that's her first miss for tonight. Second one's up, and she got it. (51-31). Byron Center up by 20 with 1 minute left to go in the third quarter. As I said, they haven't had a lot of good open shots, so that's a forced shot up there because Zeenstra was in her face. Byron Center Crandall gets the rebound, and Byron Center brings it quickly down. Sandholm down low, and she got it. Great job by Malik to bring it down and pop it down into Sandholm. Shots up for three, nothing there. Morris with the rebound. And she fights it and grabs it. Good fight by Morris to keep that ball alive. And there's going to be a foul on Jackson. That's going to be her second. And that's going to be team sixth. Morris has done very well with her playing time tonight. Crandall gets it down into Zeenstra. Zeenstra gets it blocked, but it's going to put it up again, and she got it. And at the end of the first quarter, Byron Center 55, Red Arrows 31. Well, we get a chance to look at our sponsors here. We haven't had a lot of stoppage here today, folks. Byron Township, a community on the move. Gaines Charter Township. BC Athletic Silver sponsors is Family Fair, Fast Signs, Orthopedic Associates of Michigan, and then our gold sponsors, Armored Roofing and Construction and the Center for Physical Rehabilitation. Would you like a copy of today's game or any other event covered by BCTV? Not a problem. Get a hold of us at 878-6781 or through our website, www.byrontv.com, for either a Blu-ray or DVD of whatever event you're looking for. Blu-rays are only $15. DVDs are just $10. Again, call 878-6781 or visit www.byrontv.com to order your Blu-ray or DVD today. You can follow BCTV on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube. Find us at BCTV25 across all platforms. It's a busy night here at Byron Center High School. We're over here on the athletic wing, and over on the Van Single wing is the spring musical Cinderella. So last night was opening night. That we didn't know all through the day whether or not the show was going to go on with a couple snowy, icy days of no school, but the show did go on last night. One show tonight and two shows tomorrow. So wonderful things going on here at Byron Center between arts, athletics, and academics. We always call that the three-legged school that Byron Center provides for their students. So here we go to start the fourth quarter. Lowell has the ball. It's going to be a foul on Morris, and that's going to be our team sixth. Taryn Jackson's going to be shooting two for the Red Arrows. She rolls the first one in. And the second one goes off the front of the iron, and Morris ends up with the rebound. And she's going to bring it up for the Bulldogs over to Zeenstra. Malik with the ball out on the wing. All the way over to Malik. Malik for three. Oh, rattles out. And a defensive rebound by the Red Arrows. Baker with the ball. Sandholm gets the rebound over to Crandall. Crandall brings it down, and she's going to get fouled, and she's going to be shooting two. Fouls Taryn Jackson. That's her third, and that's the team seventh. So any floor fouls will be 1-and-1s now. First shot's good. Van Kampen back in for the Bulldogs, coming in for Morris. And the second one is good. She hits both of them. Byron Center 57, Red Arrows 32. So, Byron Center's going to be graduating a lot of points with Ferguson graduating. But the future is bright for this Byron Center girls basketball program. They're really good at all levels. Coach Slott has really built a good program here of developing players all the way down from third grade all the way up to when they graduate. So there's not a lack of talent coming through the Byron Center pipeline. Fouls on Sandholm. That's her first, and that's our team 7th. '23, Lexi Howell is shooting too. She missed the first, and she got the second. So 57-33, 6:42 left. Zienstra with the ball. Malik drives, oh, she comes up strong. Baker with the ball up top. She hasn't really got much going this second half. She kind of passed the ball to herself and not there. Zienstra grabs the ball. I think she's a little frustrated. Blocked by the Red Arrows. Byron Center ball underneath. Meisner back in for the Bulldogs. She's coming back in with 3 fouls. Malik's going to take a seat. So Jen really, or Coach Slott has a lot of guards that she can just funnel through, and a lot of interchangeable parts, which is really great. What we haven't had this year is we really don't have a big. Zienstra's probably the tallest at 6 foot. And Sandholm for 2. Zienstra with a steal. She waits for the rest of the Bulldogs to come. She's going to drive through, and she got it. And that's her first points of the 4th quarter. She's sitting at 23 points now. Oh, no call. Well, I think there was a kick there, but no call. So Sandholm takes it down, and she got it. And Byron Center takes a 30-point lead with 5:12 left in the game. That's 11 points for Sandholm. Almost a jump ball for the Bulldogs. No call there. And the ball's going to go out of bounds. Byron Center ball. A little bit of frustration going on with the Red Arrow team right now between coach and player. Sandholm over to Van Kampen with the ball. Meisner for 3. Oh, rattles in. Crandall still down there working, gets the offensive rebound. Zienstra with 3. Oh, back down to Van Kampen, and she got it. That's her first points of the game, but great look for the Bulldogs passing that ball in and out. Sandholm with a rebound. Oh, has it stolen. Crandall's going to get called for a foul on a push on that rebound. That's her 4th. Team's 8th. Lexi Howell is at the line, 1 in the bonus. got the first. And she got the second. Looks like she's a good free throw. 65-35, 4 minutes left in the game. Zeenstra with the ball, brings it up the court for the Bulldogs. Van Kampen almost a steal by Baker. Van Kampen keeps it alive. Zeenstra's looking for a pass. Sandholm has it now at the top. And Byron Center is working some clock off, working the ball around. Van Kampen drives. She got fouled. She's going to be shooting one in the bonus. Foul on number 21, Hope Rommel. That's her third, team's 8th. And Van Kampen. It rattles out. Chloe Steffen, number 42, senior, in for the Bulldogs now. And she came in for McKenna Crandall. Ball rattles out. Chloe Steffen kept that ball alive for the Bulldogs, and Lily Zeenstra ended up with the ball. Full Byron Center timeout. Zulik's coming in for the Bulldogs. And so, yeah, number 21, Lakin Pettick's actually in for the Bulldogs. And Ferguson's going to come back in. Let's look at our sponsors. We're very thankful for all that they do for us. Byron Township, a community on the move. Gaines Charter Township. Silver sponsors, Family Fair, Fast Signs, Orthopedic Associates of Michigan, and our gold sponsors, Armored Roofing and Construction, and the Center for Physical Rehabilitation. We here at BCTV are always looking for new opportunities to connect with our community, and one that makes the biggest impact is in the form of a sponsorship. If you are interested in becoming a sponsor of BCTV and would like more information, call 878-6780. Sponsorship rates are affordable, tax deductible, and help bring you even more community content. Everyone in sports is in search of the elusive perfect game, making every shot, completing every pass, striking everyone out, getting each call right. That's right. Game officials enjoy the competition and seek perfection just like the players do. If you still have that competitive streak and want to help kids by giving back, maybe becoming a high school official is for you. To register, log on to MHSAA.com. A message from the Michigan High School Athletic Association promoting the value and values of educational athletics. Byron Center has the ball after the timeout. Zeenstra still in the game. Over to Ferguson. Ferguson closing out a wonderful 4-year regular season career. Obviously, we have districts next week, and this is going to be her last game on this court after 4 years on this varsity team. She wants one more three-pointer, but she got nothing there. I don't think Coach Slott's going to be yelling at her at that one, but that shot was way off. But that was a force. Little laugh there from her teammate Lily Zeenstra, because that is not a normal shot for her. So Crandall's going to be coming back into the game as well. And so Lowell's got a line change coming up. It's like a hockey. It's going to be like a hockey line change. Taryn Jackson hits a three-pointer. That's her first three-pointer since the second quarter, and it is 65-38 with just over 2 minutes left in the game. The ball was tipped, so Byron Center can keep the ball. Petted it over to Zeenstra. Sandholm floats one up. It's off. Chloe Steffen with a rebound. Oh, and just off. This crowd was ready to explode with Chloe to hope she can hit that. Ferguson for three. She got it. And we got a timeout on the floor. And it's going to be a substitution timeout. And so we got a timeout here. And so what a what a career McKenna Ferguson has had here at Byron Center. And so a very well-deserved standing ovation from this Byron Center crowd. They understand the work that she's put in and what she has done for this team. And so it's going to be there's going to be a senior celebration after this too. And so they're going to have a senior celebration after this. And in for the Bulldogs, number 20, Olivia Zulik, the other senior. So we have all seniors. We all have all seniors out there except for Ferguson. Meisner's out there with the 4 other seniors. With 1:43 left to go in the game. And so we have, and then we have 5 players from the Red Arrows that have substituted in as well. And it's going to be Byron Center ball, and Trish Smith is going to be coming in for the Bulldogs. And she's going to be coming in for McKenna Crandall. And McKenna Crandall can have her send off, and she's had an incredible 4 years here as well. So it's McKenna and McKenna have wrapped up their playing days here, playing on this court. Obviously their season is not over, but we're appreciative of all the hard work they put into this Byron Center program. And it's not just here at games, so well, they pour into the next generation of Bulldog players as well through all their camps and the like. So Byron Center with Trish Smith with the ball. She's going to drive. Get there, but Byron Center is still working for rebounds. Good job by Chloe Steffen to do that. It's going to be Red Arrows ball on the, and we're going to have the clap off for the seniors. And Lakin Pettix coming out. And Avery Proctor is going to come in. We'll see other seniors come out as they go. Ball, basket win. Ava McCormick, number 1, with the basket. Substitution timeout, and Chloe Steffen's going to come out of the game. And Avery Topaka going to come in. So Chloe Steffen has been an integral part of this defense, of this team for 2 years of playing on this team and putting the work in practice. And Olivia Zubelik comes out as well. So we've transferred all the seniors out of the game. And they've gotten their fair share, which is fun. They're going to end up with about a 28-point win, which is a great job for this Bulldog team. Byron Center is just working out the clock here. That's the game, folks. Your Byron Center Bulldogs were perfect in the OK White this year. They win 68-40. Your scoring for the Bulldogs tonight is Morgan Malik has 2, Ava Van Kampen 2, McKenna Crandall ending her career at 4, Lily Zeenstra at 23, and once again she surpasses 1,000 points. Avery DePoctor with 2, Maddie Sandholm with 11. McKenna Ferguson ends her home regular season career with 21 after hitting 6 3-pointers, and Madison Meisner with 2. And so been an amazing season for these Lady Bulldogs. As I said, they play next week, and so this is their 4th straight conference championship, and I don't see this Bulldog team slowing down. look at the players that you have. You're coming back. You have Zinstra coming back. You have DePactor, Sandholm. So you have 3 starters that are coming back, and a whole bunch of role players. They're going to be able to play as well. So we're going to look here, and they're going to have. And so Lily Zinstra going to get her 1,000 point ball here. So let's stay here and recognize her for that. And this is going to be a standing ovation for her. And what a wonderful honor for her. We have the privilege of being able to watch her play a whole nother year yet. And so congratulations to Lily Zinstra on her 1,000 points. And so what a fantastic night. What a wrap up of the regular season. We're looking forward to districts next week. And so with that, we're going to take a break, and we're have the boys game a little bit later. So have a good night. This is Joel Hondorp signing off, and see you in a moment.